You ever walk into a room and feel every eye on you, judging, laughing, thinking you don't belong? That's how it was for Marla Jenkins, a 66-year-old grandma, when she stepped into the Willow Grove Community Center dojo, rocking a bright pink karate GI that screamed, "Yeah, I'm here, deal with it." Nobody saw it coming, not the cocky teens, not the smug parents. Nobody but Marla was about to flip their world upside down. It all started in Willow Grove, a sleepy southern town where everybody knows your business before you do. Marla's a widow, raising her 12-year-old grandson, Tyler, who's been getting pushed around at school, especially in his karate class by this hotshot kid, Ethan, a 14-year-old green belt who thinks he's untouchable. Tyler came home one day, head down, muttering about quitting because Ethan called him a clumsy puppy in front of everyone. Even got Coach Ryan to crack a smile. Marla saw the hurt in Tyler's eyes, and something in her snapped, not loud, not angry, just resolute. See, Marla wasn't just some sweet old lady baking pies for the church potluck. Back in the 70s, she trained under her husband, James, a karate master, and was one test away from her black belt before life grief. Kids, survival forced her to hang up her GI. But that fire? It never went out. So, Marla signs them both up for karate at the community center. She walks in, pink GI blazing, and the room goes quiet before the whispers start. Ethan's voice cuts through. "Yo, coach, did the nursing home lose a patient?" The teens snicker, parents like Ethan's mom, Karen, roll their eyes, thinking this is some charity stunt. Coach Ryan, trying to be polite, suggests Marla train with the little kids, to start slow. Marla just smiles, bows, and thinks, go ahead, underestimate me. Makes this easier. She's not here to prove herself to them, she's here for Tyler, to show him you don't quit when people laugh. At home, Marla's kneading dough, humming gospel, while Tyler slumps at the table, still stinging from Ethan's taunts. "Why do you let him get to you?" she asks, slicing him some cornbread. "He's not worth your heart, baby." Tyler shrugs. "He's just better." Marla stops, looks him dead in the eye. "Better's earned, not given. You'll see." That night, she pulls her old white belt from a dusty box, runs her fingers over it, and whispers to James' memory, "Time to finish what we started." Next morning, before the sun's up, Marla's in her backyard, moving through katas like she's 25 again. Her joints creak, her back aches, but her body remembers every block, every kick, smooth as a river. Tyler watches from the porch, half asleep, half awestruck. "Grandma, you're good," he says, like it's a revelation. She winks. "Your grandpa didn't marry no slouch." Back at the dojo, things shift. Marla's helping a shy girl, Sophie, nail a breakfall, showing her how to breathe through the fear. Parents start noticing, whispers turn from mockery to curiosity. "Where'd she learn that?" one dad mutters. But Ethan? He doubles down. One day, he mimics Marla's walk, hobbling like she's frail, crowing, "Look, it's Pink GI Grandma, ready to nap." The room laughs, but it's thinner now. Marla catches Tyler's eye, sees his fists clench, and shakes her head. "And fight that battle. Not yet." Then comes the charity tournament, a big deal for the kids' hospital. Marla signs up, and by some mix-up, she's paired against Ethan. Karen's livid, storms up to Coach Ryan. "This is a joke. My son's not fighting some old lady." Ryan shrugs. "Rules are rules, Karen." She signed the waiver. Ethan's grinning, thinking it's an easy win. "Don't worry, Granny, I'll go gentle." He sneers, winking at his buddies. Marla just bows, whispers, "Let's dance, kid." The gym's packed, parents, reporters, even the mayor. Ethan comes out swinging, all flash and fury, throwing a jab-cross combo like he's in a movie. But Marla? She's gone, sidestepping so smooth it's like she's floating. She grabs his arm, twists his momentum, and Ethan's on the mat, staring at the ceiling, shock all over his face. The crowd gasps, then roars. Tyler's jaw drops. Ethan scrambles up, muttering, "Lucky shot." But Marla's not done. He tries a side kick, she slips it, sweeps his leg, down he goes again. By the third point, he's wild, swinging sloppy hooks. Marla catches one, locks his arm, and says, "Calm as Sunday morning. Tap." He does, face red, pride in pieces. The ref raises her hand. "Victory, Marla Jenkins." The gym explodes, people on their feet, phones recording, Karen frozen, her phone slipping from her hand. That night, the video goes viral. Pink GI Granny trends. Marla doesn't care about the fame, but letters start pouring in, like one from a 62-year-old woman who joined a self-defense class because of her. Tyler's different too, standing taller, shutting down a bully at school with a cool, "My grandma'd flip you in 2 seconds." Even Ethan changes. Weeks later, he finds Marla outside the dojo, shuffling, nervous. "Mrs. Jenkins, I was a jerk. You're the real deal. Can you, show me that arm lock?" She smiles. "Takes guts to say that, Ethan. Let's work on it." Marla's journey doesn't stop. The regional board lets her test for her black belt, recognizing her old training. The test day, Kamasketas, sparring, questions about karate's soul. She nails it, performs a rare kata James taught her, one that feels like a love letter to him. When the judges award her the belt, Tyler ties it on, tears in his eyes. Marla looks at the crowd, says,